Alright everybody, welcome to Airport CEO, new game that came out not too long ago. And I want to try it out. It caught my interest, so I really wanted to mess with it. So here we go. And we are going to start us a new airport. This is kind of cool how this does this. It's a little loud, but we're going to start a new airport. And let's go with... yeah, that'll work. That looks somewhat like me. Morius, and my last name will be 17. Alright. Let's go with... I don't know. Let's go with Tampa. Right? Yeah, let's go with Tampa. Alright, we'll go with Tampa International. The TPA is our thing, and we gotta go with palm trees, right? I mean, it's Tampa. Not really a whole lot of other options, to be honest with you. So we'll go with that. We'll leave it on easy for now. Yeah. And I'm not gonna do sandbox, we'll just go ahead and launch. The music's kinda loud in the first menu there, and then when you are first rolling through all those things, very loud. A couple things that I do. Alright, dear Morris, thank you for our last meeting, new dig, so we're so on, so yeah, best of luck. Okay, the mayor. And I got all this if you want to take a look at this. Alright, so first thing I do is I go ahead and go into economy, and I go to contracts, and I do not want to take this because it's $7.30 an hour. If you'll wait a minute when you first start, you'll get a better contract. So I'll go ahead and put speed on it, and then you'll see here in just a second. While I'm waiting, we'll go ahead and go with a road. And I like it too wide. We're going to go about, we'll go that far, that's fine. And we'll come down here about yay far, and then we're going to come over here. I like so. And he's going to start dropping off the stuff, and I'm going to do an offload site, even though I have one here. I'm going to move it. And I'm going to move it because, and a loading site, leaving this here, there's my new guy, leaving this here creates all kinds of traffic jams when you put the buses and stuff up here. So as soon as I can, I'll be swapping it over here. Alright, so this was $7.30 an hour. This is $5.06 an hour, so we're going to take that. Alright, up to 97 of them. So we'll go to operations, and we're going to go to construction, and we'll say, hey, deploy, and they'll come showing up. So here they come. They'll be here in just a minute. We'll speed up. And there's your guys. They show up in a yellow school bus. Little contractors. I guess they're coming right out of school, maybe. Technical school, building school. I'm not going to run fast forward a whole lot in this. I mean, I might run at speed 2 some, but I want to be able to see the game. I mean, it's a nice little game. Little sprites running around picking stuff up. Pretty simple, sprite mechanism. They're going to start building the road. They'll start building all this stuff, and once that's done, and they start swapping it, then we can get rid of this. So we'll speed up just a little bit and watch them do some construction here. More supplies, but turn around. I don't know. Sometimes it's not supplies. Sometimes it's just them turning around. Building the road. I don't know if you're playing this game yet or not. It is fun. When I first started messing around with it, I had a hard time making money, and then I figured out shops were the key to making money. I have not messed. Here they go. They're already using this one. I have not messed with the. So I can get rid of this now, and I can get rid of this now. I have not messed with the baggage system too much. The few times that I've messed with it, I've had some serious issues. I'm gonna put some bus stops up here where it breaks the loading and unloading of people. So those are all gonna be bus stops. I'm gonna put car drop-offs over here. It just seems to, every time I've tried to mess with it, it has like a bad effect on the game. I don't know how to explain it, and so I might try it, I might not, I don't know. So we'll put a crosswalk here, and we'll put one here, and we'll put one about there, and we'll put another one one close to that, and we'll put 2 down here. And that should just about cover the crosswalk, and I'll put some bus shelters out here. Not overly necessary, but why not, right? I don't remember. We can put them towards the back. Let's give them a minute to build one, and then we'll be able to see. Yeah, it's towards the back. Alright, so we'll put some bus shelters here. We'll just put like one there, not a whole lot, just something somebody can stand under. And then you have to think of your traffic flow when you're talking about building your entryway and so on and so on. So the first little entry part doesn't have to be the biggest, right? So basically what you want them to do is be able to get inside, okay, use the bathroom, hit a shop, and then start moving into the other areas. So I'm not going to build a gigantic area. I'm just going to build something along the lines of this, 20 by 4. I don't need it to be huge. This way they can come in. I can put a bathroom, because the bathroom is only going to be like half one of these squares. And I can put a shop or two, and then I'll funnel them this way up this channel. So that'll be the beginning. And then from there, I'm going to want to go fairly wide for this will be the check-in area. And then eventually I'd put baggage and stuff over here. So this would be entryway, this will be where you check in. And then this will be, let's see, security. And then from there, you better go left and right, okay? So we'll start with that. We want some large doors. Let's go right here, here. And we'll go ahead and speed this up so they can start building a little bit. Alright, doors there. And then I like doors going into here. Everybody wants to make it wide open. I like the doors. There we go. And door and door. I like that I can kind of control. I don't know. I just like the look of the doors. So let's go with a wall. And we're going to make boom. And then let's go a little bit bigger. Boom. And then we'll make, whoops, wall. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, about like that. Alright, and then we'll do here. Okay, and then I want a medium door here, here. And we will make this a bathroom. Don't do the whole room. You want to do one, then the other. Then click on it and say this will be male. This will be female. Okay. And then you can go to your items tab down here and decorate your bathroom. So for the male, we'll put some toilets in. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll put the urinals in. Zoom in so you can make sure it's facing the right way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I'm going to put, let's see, let's go with like, nah, I don't want to do that. Let's just go with the sinks. Go with sinks on this wall. Right now, we'll just go with them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. I should have, you know what? Let me get rid of these two. Put toilets in there instead. 1, 2, and then I'll put, let's see. Put a urinal there. There. And yeah, you'll be able to see when you walk in, but, you know, I don't know. Okay, so we'll put trash can. Then I'm going to put a couch. Oops, couch. Right there. So who would want to sit outside of a bathroom? Trust me. You need seating. I want trash can. Out. Then we'll put a small plant there, and now we can do the women's. They obviously only need the toilets. They don't use urinals. Okay. Sinks. Gotta turn them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Okay, so that'll be that and that and that. And we'll open that and open that. So the flow of traffic is going to go right this way. So what I'm going to do is plan on shops being in here. Some shops. Some little small burger restaurants, that types of deal. the smaller shops, let them come through, and then I'll put a little staff area right here. We'll go ahead and put that in. We're going to make a little staff room. Boom, and then boom. And we will put a medium door there. Then in there, I will place seats for the staff to sit on when they are not working. And then I'll place a few couches in there too, just because, you know, that'll be nice. Give them something comfortable to sit on. And there we go. And then we can designate this to be a staff room. Alright, and then you can just say, hey, everybody can go in there, and we'll open the room. So there you go. Now, when people come in, they're going to need a place to sit because they'll sit here before they can go in the check-in. You can also put some seats in there. But I like to put a couple of them out here, so we'll put a couple of seats out here. And we'll put one there, one there. Let's go one there. Then we'll put a few couches. Let's put two spaces in between them, so that I can put the large plants and make it look nice and pretty, right? Gotta have it look nice. And we'll put a trash can there too. Nobody wants to sit next to a trash can, but you know, you gotta have trash cans. Right, so I don't want to put any over there because I'm gonna put shops in there, because all the traffic flow is gonna go this way. Now, if I get rid of these doors, I can force traffic flow there as well, and put a shop there, which I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now. Alright, so they're off building that foundation. So now when they come up here, let's go ahead and have them build a door, or delete this, because this will be security from here on. And if they don't delete this, then, you know. Alright, so we go back to items, and we're not going to put an info desk in, check-in desk. So pay attention to the arrows. Arrows face towards the people, okay? And so we're going to put one check-in desk. We'll move it up a little bit here. Then one here. We're not going to build a gigantic airport to start with, so two will be just fine. With two check-ins, I can basically take every flight there is. When they build those, eventually I can bust down two little open spots back here, run baggage, and so on and so on. Like I said, I just haven't had much success with that yet. Alright, so that's that. We'll let them build this, and then we're going to go ahead and have them start on the other foundation. Still sitting at 1,800,000, so that's good. Let's go from here down to about here, and then that would be enough for the normal terminal, but then I also want some shop space too, so we'll make this pretty good size. Boom. And then from there, we're going to put doors. I like doors. There, 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 and there. And then we are going to say, from this line up, this is now a secure area. So you have to go through security in order to be in this area, and you have to exit through security checkpoints. So, go back here. We want a large security checkpoint. I put them in the middle, 1 and 2, and then I want a small one over on the side for staff. Okay, and then I need an exit, so we will put exit, exit. Oh, can't quite put it in. That's fine. 2 exits are fine. I should actually put an exit over here. That's right. If I funneled them down there, missed out. So that'll work just fine. And we'll go back, and I will put a wall here, and a wall here. Again, we'll speed this back up again and let them start building it. A lot to this. She's like, man, that's a lot of space. That's right. There I am, sitting. There he is. Morius 7. I'm not going to put in, this will be a shop area. So, speaking of which, let's go to staff. And before we can do any kind of shops or anything of that nature, we have to have a procurement director. So we'll go over here. And let's go to procurement director. We have Clara, Clement, and Eamon. So 26. Let's see how much he is. 31. He's doing pretty good. She's not bad. She's not pleasant though. Alright, we shall hire you. So, away you go. And now that we have that, we can go to procurement. And now he's on scene. So, first thing I want to unlock, I want to go ahead and unlock the shop. Oh, that's strategy director, that's right. I want to go ahead and unlock the jet. What? Oh, I don't have my aircraft stand built yet. Alright, so I'll do that. Let's go ahead and go back to staff for, what was it? Strategy director. Applicants. Yeah, strategy director. That should give me an applicant here. 77. Woo! Expensive. You're going to work. Right. So now we can go to procurement. As soon as he's on scene, we can unlock this and unlock this. This is the most important thing to unlock. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Oops. So they're starting to do that. We'll build this and so forth in just a second. So let's go ahead and build a stand so that we can start the process. Boom. So there we go, one small stand. And we'll come back to that in just a minute. All I want to do is start the process of unlocking. I do have an aircraft stand. Oh, it's not built yet. Alright, so as soon as they build that, I'll be able to. Gotta wait, so I'm going to speed it up. Let's go. Build my aircraft stand. The sooner they build that, the sooner I can start working on my fuel. Fuel is important. Without the fuel, I mean, now let's back up. You can land planes, and they will come and go, and it'll be just fine without any fuel. But if you have the fuel, you make money off of the fuel. So why not do it? In essence, I just keep hitting tab. Tab opens up your button here, so they'll build that in just a second. All right, while they are building that very, very slowly, let's go ahead and build our queue. I like to build a queue straight out, over, back, over, and then out. That's how I like to build my queues. I don't know how you do it. And then you have to go one path where you want, and voila, you got queues. They built this yet? Alright. Slow down. And let's go to procurement again. And now we want to unlock our fuel. Okay. All this, we haven't even come close to open up the airport yet. Alright, let's make this. If you click on it, we do not want passengers to go through here. This is employee only. And then we don't want employees to go through here. And we don't want employees to go through here. So these are for passengers. So we'll build our little queue here, and there we go. That's good. Got a little queue. Alright, so we'll build a queue for this. We'll come this way. This has to be a little bit longer, but you know, you don't have to go crazy with it. That's about what I do. And then this one, do kind of the same deal, but we'll have to this way, this way. We'll do the same thing. That'll be about voila. So there you go. You got nice little queues. And let's go up here. Let's change the flooring to some nice wood floor. Once you're in the secure area, going into the terminal, because you know it's a nicer area here. So we'll put wood floor in here. Nice stuff. Yeah, we'll just put wood floor in here. Then right here, coming into this area, we can put. I wish I had like a maybe a red floor to do that. Something different. How about light blue in this area here? Signify this is check-in. Yep, and then we'll just leave this. I don't know what color. We'll just go with gray, and not the color it already is. Alright, that'll be different. Then gray. You got like a look through the bathrooms. Voila. Now you're gonna need another bathroom up here, which we will work on. That we don't have yet, but we will. There we go. Oh, I forgot you gotta do the doorways too. It's a little. that's the major part of the hub done. And now let's put a few more of these in. So I'm going to put a couple of small stands in. 2, 3. See the medium. So I forget. 1 and 2. So that give me 3 and 2. And I could actually put one here too, but yeah, my runway is going to go over here. So I think I'll put a small stand there as well. I can have another check-in down there. Can't quite center it, of course. That's okay. So I'll put another small stand there. And then I want to increase my foundation to cover that. And I want to delete this wall. Okay. So I also want to put a wall. That just looks funny. Oh, and I've got to make that secure now. We're set. Alright, so what I like to do, you know, it's a matter of style. I mean, after a while, you're only watching people coming and going. So, but what I like to do is put a wall. So I'll show you. I like to put a little wall right here, about like so, and then come across about like so. And I'll do the same thing here as they build them. So let's get them cranked up here. So I'll start building this stuff. Tear that down. Start building all these things. I build like little areas where they can do the check-ins and stuff like that. You know, and it looks like, you know, when you go to a big airport, you walk in, you got these little sectioned off areas that are the check-in stations, and they don't usually have this. They just have walls. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna put the walls in. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll come right here and do the same thing. Come right here, do the same thing. Then I think on this one I will leave open and instead just yeah, I'll do this. Alright, and then so what I can do is let's slow down again. Go to my items and I can put a boarding desk, and they'll board this way. And there, there, there. And you only need one for here. When I first started I was putting 2. You only need 1 for these bigger ones. You really don't need 2. And then I need a door. So big door. There we go. For them to get in and out. Big door. So there we go. Then you need seating to go in each area. So you go to your items. You say, man, this is like labor intensive. Well, I mean, it's, you know, what are you supposed to do? I didn't really need to bring that wall out one more across there, don't I? So we'll go there, there. We'll put them over here in the corner then, like this, because they can share this. Then we'll go here, and we'll put one more over, about one more right there. There we go. And I'll put a few couches and stuff in, but I do want to, let me go wall, you know, for symmetrics, all that fun stuff. And I'll think about how I'm going to do this, whether or not I want to make it open or not. Let's get this secure. There we go. That's secure now too. Oh, and we need to make the floor. No. I like the wood floor. It looks pretty good. The carpet looks kind of definitely could use a few more options. I guess would be the headphones, right? Okay, so we're doing here and here. Here, so there really needs to be a wall there. Okay. And then I'll figure out seating down there in just a second. Wait. Oh. Well, they're gonna need more seating than that. No, I don't want to do that wall there, no. I forgot this is for them. So I don't want to do this one either, because they get crowded right in front of that. So back up. You want to do seating over here. move over, and we'll run this right along the thing. We'll run to there, and then we'll come out a couple and do the same thing. And that's basically they can sit there. We'll put, oops, we'll put a couple of them over here too. Nothing too major. And that'll be fine there. That'll be just fine. And then I'm going to put 2 couches in over here too. These smaller ones. So couch, couch. And they're going to sit there first. Oops. They prefer the couches over the rest of the stuff for sure. And I'll put a couple of couches over here. I mean, these are, you know, short little flights. Put a plant in here. Man, you spend a lot of money. It's almost down to $1 million. Yeah, I know. But you gotta have something that looks nice, don't you? And then we'll put, oops, couches over here too. 2. There we go. And then what I like to do is create a little, we'll create shops and stuff right in here. This will be where the shops go. So, all right, that'll basically do the seating section. But connect to a stand. There you go. We're gonna connect to a stand. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to take out a loan. I haven't had to do it yet. Alright, so that's connected to that. Alright, and then you click this and you say commercial, and it'll say, yep, there we go. Say this is general aviation. I'll say, yep. Say commercial. Commercial. Yeah, because I can put some other general aviation ones along there. And then this is commercial. Commercial. If you don't see this connection to these security points, all that stuff, then it won't do it. Alright, so now we need access roads. So you see the access road, so now we need a service road that will then connect there. And I need a check-in point from here. So I'll just go out a couple. Then I need a check-in point. And it's the other way. No, it's not. Yeah. What? Is that right? Yeah. Alright, so check-in point. And then from there, the service road can go up. And I'll just connect it. Well, I have to connect it now. So, yep, service road. Did I do that right? No, I did not. Delete that. Service. Oh, I made this service road. That's the issue. Heck. I'm like, wait, I know it goes this way. This has to be a regular road. Public road. Voila. Okay. So they'll build that. Then you're going to need, if they're doing construction, you need a small ATC tower, which I'm going to put down here. I think, well, that's an odd place to put it. It works just fine. ATC tower. And then I'll put my weather center there. It does not have to be way up at the other end. Then I will put my vehicle depot. Since they're going to come all the way down here, turn around anyways, no matter what you do, they're going to come all the way down, turn around, and go back, unless you put it on this side. Then they can come back, they'll drive on the right-hand side, but no matter what, they're going to turn, and so forth and so on. So I find it a little weird that they do that, unless you put it in here like this, and then they turn and come in. And that has worked sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, I don't know how else to explain it. So I'm going to put it all the way in here. And then I'm going to create service road. They're a little finicky about driving. I guess is the best way to put that. Alright, so now I've got the fuel depot, which is already researched. I can't quite put it in there. I don't mind them coming all the way down. Because remember, I want to make this kind of the baggage area here, where I can then put at some point baggage area there. So I will put the fuel depot. Let's go up to here. Does that leave me enough room? Just in case. We'll line up with that. So there's the fuel depot. I don't need an extra tank or anything of that nature. Okay. Let's see here. And then areas, I've already unlocked the food in the shop. So let's go ahead and put. Now we said as they come in here, we want some little food. It doesn't have to be too big, and it can be right out here in the middle. So let's just go. I don't want to be too big, but I want a small one. So let's just try this and sign contract. I'm looking for a 1-star. No, looking for a 1-star. There we go. Cane's Burger. So it needs to be 40 or 41. So a little bit bigger. So delete room. Yes. Okay. And so we need to make it just a little bit bigger. So let's go 11 by 6. That should be big enough. Yep, 11 by 6. Okay, so it needs 1 cafe fridge and 1 cafe counter. So you go to here, and here you go, fridge display. Here it is. Fridge display. Put it in there, and you can put 2 if you want, but I put 1, and then 1 cafe counter, and I put it right behind it. And then what you want to do, at least I find, put a couple seats in, and they'll come in here and they'll sit, and then they're much more likely to buy because they want to see, they want to sit on these. They don't like to sit on these. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing with the shop. Put a shop, and we will go a bigger shop so we can make some good money on it. You know what? Let's go with a big shop. Okay, and we'll sign contract and wait to see what comes up here. Speed up this a little bit. So some contract. There's Flygo. Traveler shop, we're not big enough. Quick shop. Alright, so we'll go Flygo. Their contract would give us pretty decent money. So they want 8 shelves and a cashier desk. Okay. That's down here under shop items. So the large one. 1, 2, 3. And we'll go some medium ones. 4, 5, 6, and they need 8, so I'll put 1 small one there, 1 small one there, and they want a cashier. So I'm going to put the cashier. Put them there. We'll get a couple couches. I don't want to do too many couches in this one. It works better with the food, it seems like. So we'll go here and here. Then I'll do 2 little seats here. There we go. And they love sitting in those things. So there's the shops. As soon as that's done, you'll be able to open those up. Alright, so with all that done, we need to build our airport and our taxiways. So, heavy structure, small runway, our airport, our runway, I should say. And we'll go fairly close. It doesn't need to be way over here. There are taxi points that are pretty close. We'll go here. Okay, and then we'll have them build that. Fuel thing is built. Alright, so we can go to economy, procurement, and we want 1 fuel truck, yellow for the black signal. And we're going to order 2. And we'll take those in now. We're getting down just about to 1 million now. We're almost ready to get our airport open here. Very soon. We don't want to sign those contracts until we have the airport open. So in this episode, I think we'll be able to get the airport open, and that's going to be about all we're going to have to do. Let's come back to finish the taxiways and all that stuff out there. Let's see. Taxiway foundation. I know that I'm going to want 1, 2, 3. 3. I want 3 because then you can run the airplane right down the middle. Let's just go for here right this second. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Actually, goodness, I want it to be concrete. Get a little bit more expensive that way. Okay, and then when you see here, what you gotta do is provide. Oh, it's weird how that's. I think I do have to provide that, do I? Yeah, I do. Alright, so I'll be able to provide a a runway point over there. Then concrete still. 3. There we go. And then these guys require more. I do 6. Because they're a little bit bigger planes. Then 3 again. You go 1, 2, 3 past. And voila. And then they'll start building that all out. And I can go ahead and upgrade to asphalt. So it looks better. Then you have to go over here and you pick your taxiway nodes. So we're going to go right down the middle of the number 3, come all the way down. We'll get to the planes in just a second. Voila. Okay, and then what you want to do, oops, not there. Alright, so you want to come in, if you want, you can click this button. And I click here, and then you want to, oh, wrong. That's the right way. I have to see it coming the right way, and you have to double click it over here. So come over here, and you click, see it's the wrong way. Then you click again, and it'll put runway ahead. So there you go. Now you have to go back to your taxiway and connect this to that, and voila. Then you have to have from here to here, and that will connect these. Then on this one, we want to go right down the middle. Voila, and voila. There you go. If you click on this, you'll see the pushback point. That's why I did the 6. That's how far back the plane will go before it taxis. Alright, so what we're going to do is, I know, it's terrible. I'm going to end this episode here so it doesn't get too long because it's so hard for me to upload videos where I'm at, which is why I stopped streaming for a while, was because or stopped recording, because it was just so hard to do, to upload. But we're gonna get back into uploading some stuff. We're just not gonna, I'm not gonna worry about trying to do it every single day. So there you go. I'm at 700 something thousand. But as soon as I get everything opened, I am ready to start taking flights. So we'll do that in the next episode. Don't forget to hit like, leave a comment below, tell me what you think, what we're doing wrong, so on, so on. I always enjoy listening to your comments and having dialogue. But we will talk to you in the next episode.